Thank you, gentlemen. Good luck tomorrow night. Thank you, fellas. Thank you, gentlemen.
I think it's harder to come back from a clean KO, especially with the swagger that he thought he had and how he thought he was. He thought he was unbeaten, you know. And so I think that affects a fighter differently than if you think, oh, I might lose, you know. So for me, it's like a skill thing, right? I can go back to the gym, I can work on what he was doing right and put it right. For him, it's like a more mental battle to come back from being out cold when you thought you never could be hurt, you know. So it is what it is for me, you know.
To that statement, I would say is it's warranted when you're speaking about ordinary things and ordinary people. So people think, oh yeah, that's so typical. Once something like that, a trauma happens, you know, most people are gonna gonna be disturbed about it. Yeah, that's when you're speaking about ordinary people. But Leon Edwards and I both know that I am not ordinary. I am extraordinary.
The last fight in the press conference, oh yeah, what are you gonna do to beat me? As I want to knock you out, you know. And he's like, okay, we'll see, and that's what I did. So let's see how it comes out. Like I said, I'm not banking my game plan, my training schedule, and whether or not the knockout affect him, you know. And but we'll see. Who cares?
Do you think he's going to be dressed like Terry Crews again?
It's a bit too cold over here to be dressing all weird and all funky, but it is what it is. I heard it like he flew like a stylist over and stuff, and that's what I'm saying. Like our mentality is in two different places, you know. I feel like he's on his way out, you know, and I was gonna open that door for him and give him another path to follow his fashion dreams and follow wherever he wants to go, you know.
You kind of mentioned there about sending Usman to the fashion route. Do you think another win against him would actually retire him?
Who knows, but I'm saying just from his mentality and the way he's moving, and I think he's already got something's out the door already, you know, and just something to add to that, and whether he retires after or not, that's up to him, you know.
He believes that you're on your way out and that he will open the door for you on Saturday. What's your reaction to those comments?
Oh, he's gonna open the door for me because I'm the king. He opened the door for me to walk through. And I'm gonna tell him, all right, you can come in now. You know, no, I mean, the funny thing about that is I almost feel like he's forgetting what happened 24 minutes in the last fight. Don't you guys feel that? Yeah, of course, it was a beautiful technique and you landed it, which I'm a fan of. I'm like, damn, that was beautiful. Give him props for it, but you're forgetting what happened. What did you display in those two fights that leads you to believe you're a better mixed martial artist than me? I am on my way out. I don't want to get punched in the face forever. That is very, very true. You know, I'm not trying to do this for another 10 years. Absolutely not. In that sense, yeah, I am on my way out, but I'll leave when I'm good, well, and ready. Until then, like the Wolf of Wall Street, you know what he said. I'm not going nowhere.
So you said you trained with him a few times?
Yeah. Because he came at Kings back in back a while ago, and then Giga Chikadze was he's Georgian. They're Georgians. They became friends, and me and Giga go back a very long time. We're like, I mean, he's been my teammate forever. Like, I can call him my brother. So
how did those training sessions go when you guys were at Kings?
They went well for me, I believe, you know. But I'm the first to say that, like, you know, training ain't a fight. So, you know, but still, you know, yeah, for sure, they went well.
Marvin was here earlier, and he said he actually trained with you a little bit when you were at King's. Do you remember those training sessions and how they went?
Yeah, it was a little bit when I saw Giga. I go for Giga there, and I don't. Yes, I remember, but I don't like these loud talks. He said something about it?
He said that he remembers training with you, and if he remembers correctly, he thinks it went well for him.
Okay, let him think like that.
Was this your first choice? Ultimate Fight? Like, was this the scenario when you thought of the comeback and you had a lot of time to think of it? Was this the scenario that you had in your mind?
Coach the Ultimate Fighter and
Ultimate Fighter and Chandler. Was that your idea or their idea?
Ultimate Fighter just kind of presented itself. It was originally to be against Nate. It was me versus Nate. So I did not mind who it was against, to be honest. Nor do I mind who I compete against. That's widely known. So I had agreed to it. It was Nate. It was like a day or two before. Now it's Chandler. So I'm not sure what went on that end, but it was me versus Chandler, and that's it. I have no problem with it. I'm happy with it, and it's going to be a good bout for sure.
Were you disappointed when it wasn't Nate?
No. I'll get that again. We'll get that trilogy. That trilogy will happen at some stage for sure.
Despite the fact that he's gone.
Oh, well, he was gone, and that's why he was gone, but he was still doing the show, right? So I was kind of like, you know what way that is, Ariel? That's all politics and all that. So we must fight. We're one apiece. It's a great rivalry, and it was a great fight. So we got to square that away for sure.
One of those that you'll be disappointed, like when you're 80, old and gray, and that fight doesn't happen, the third one, would it be a disappointment?
Am I a person not to get the fights made and done and happen?
No.
Look at all the fights I've had, you know. When I say it, it happens.
Okay.
So I have a load of bouts left in me, and you know, a load of stories incomplete, and I'm excited to continue on and get them done.